Hi everyone, in this video I am going to explain you about general characteristics of the division Pteridophyta. Pteridophyta. The term Pteridophyta was proposed by the scientist Ernest Haeckel. The study of pteridophytes called pteridology. Pteridophytes are known as reptiles of plant kingdom. Pteridophytes are also called as vascular cryptogams. Pteridophytes are vascular plants, which means xylem and phloem are present in it. In pteridophytes, vessels in xylem and companion cells in phloem are absent. Pteridophytes are used for medicinal purpose and as soil binders. They are also frequently grown as ornamentals. Pteridophytes are more adapted terrestrial plants as compared to bryophytes because vascular tissue is present in pteridophytes and they have roots. Pteridophytes are not completely successful terrestrial plants because they need water for fertilization. So, pteridophytes grows in cool, shady and moist places. In Pteridophyta, the plant body is completely differentiated into root, stem, and leaves. The primary root remains alive for short period. After some time, it is replaced by adventitious roots. Stem is erect or prostrate. When in pteridophytes, stem is underground, which is known as rhizome. On the basis of leaves, pteridophytes are two types. First, in which stem is smaller while leaves are larger, they are known as megaphyllous pteridophytes. Example, fern plants. Second, in which stem is larger and leaves are smaller. They are called as microphyllous pteridophytes. Example, Selaginella. Life cycle of pteridophytes. The plant body of pteridophyte is sporophyte, which means diploid condition, and they reproduce by spore formation. Most of the pteridophytes are homosporous, which means only one type of spores are formed during reproduction. Exception. Some pteridophytes are heterosporous, which means two types of spores are formed, which are called microspores and megaspores. Formation of spores takes place in sporangia. Sporangia are formed at the abaxial surface of leaves. These leaves on which sporangia are formed are called sporophylls or reproductive leaves. And normal photosynthetic leaves are called trophophylls or vegetative leaves. Sporangia are present in groups. These groups are called sorus, plural sori. Sori are found on sporophylls. Note: in pteridophytes, sporophylls are also photosynthetic. This is a unique characteristic of Pteridophyta. Spore mother cells are present in sporangia. Spores are formed within sporangium by meiosis in spore mother cells, and these spores start the gametophytic generations. In Pteridophyta, the germination of spores is exosporic. In soil, a inconspicuous, small and multicellular gametophyte is formed by the germination of each spore, which is known as prothallus. The formation of gametophyte takes place in the soil, therefore, it is free or independent and mostly photosynthetic. These gametophytes require cool, damp, shady places to grow. Because of this specific restricted requirement and the need for water for fertilization. The spread of living pteridophytes is limited and restricted to narrow geographical regions. Note: in plant kingdom, gametophyte always non-vascular. In homosporous pteridophytes, gametophyte is monoecious. The formation of sex organs takes place on this gametophyte. Male sex organ is called antheridium and female sex organ is called archegonium. The formation of male gametes takes place in antheridia, which are called as antherozoids. Antherozoids are spiral and multiflagellate, but exceptionally antherozoid of Selaginella are spindle shaped and biflagellated. Egg is formed in archegonium. Fertilization takes place by zoidogamy and forms zygote. Zygote develops and forms an embryo. Now this embryo develops and forms a sporophytic plant body with root, stem and leaf. Type of sexual reproduction in Pteridophyta is oogamous. Life cycle is diplohaplontic type. The unique character of life cycle of pteridophyte is independent alteration of generations. That means sporophyte and gametophyte both are independent of each other. Heterospory. In few pteridophytes, two types of spores are formed, which means microspore and megaspore in microsporangium and megasporangium respectively. This phenomena is known as heterospory or heterosporous condition. Some heterosporous pteridophytes are Selaginella, Azolla, Salvinia and Marsilia. In heterosporous pteridophytes, microspore produces male gametophyte and megaspore produces female gametophyte. Hence, the gametophytes in these plants are dioecious in condition. The development of zygote into young embryo takes place within the female gametophyte and the female gametophyte is retained on the parent sporophyte for variable periods. This is precursor of seed habit, considered as important step in evolution process. Development of male and female gametophytes in these plants takes place inside macrosporangium and megasporangium respectively. Hence, gametophytes are not completely independent and are not very much developed, so they are not completely regarded as prothallus. The division Pteridophyta is divided into 4 classes. Number 1, Psilopsida. Number 2, Lycopsida. Number 3, Sphenopsida. Number 4, Pteropsida. The division Pteridophyta divided into 4 classes such as number 1, Psilopsida. Number 2, Lycopsida. Number 3, Sphenopsida. Number 4, Pteropsida.